All right, that was "The City Is Burning," and that was a remix. That's off Kodachrome's album Aftermath. Good tune. Like obviously, just a little bit longer than we're used to, but that's alright. Just because a lot of times remixes are a little bit longer because they had so much in. But I will play the actual "The City's Burning" next week, so you can see the difference in the two. But it's good, well done. But just in general, I mean, at least it keeps a beat and it keeps Alyssa's vocals, and I always love listening to her sing because she's got just a really good range, but just a unique vocals as well because she has a low voice, but she can still hit those high pitches. It flows nicely.
Yeah, I like the warmth of the sound that they got, and there's some really, really subtle. I don't know. I'm getting tired. Sorry. There's just a lot of little subtle things in there. If you listen really hard, there's some really cool layering that's going in there that I really thought was cool.
Yeah, like Catherine said, there's a real warmth to it, almost an organic feel to it.
Yeah.
A lot of electronica sounds very harsh and industrial to me, and this didn't come across that way at all. And there's pitch choices and the patches he used on the synths. It sounds great.
Yeah.
Oh, right on. Oh, right on. Well, the next one I'm going to get to is a band called the Unromantics, which you heard last week.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's called Bitter End. Dig this.
Fingers crossed, you'll be my lady, and yes, you hold the most. I'll never forget you, and the times we had. Still think you're beautiful, girl, you're the best thing I'd ever had. So if you see me reaching, you better give a hand. If you see me trying, you better be my friend. What for? 'Cause I love you to the bitter end, my dear.
Right on. That was the Unromantics with Bitter End. I really enjoyed this tune, and you know what? There's a couple of times, and I'm not sure if it was unintentionally or not, but he really kind of gave us his Johnny Rodden, aka Johnny Lydon voice.
Definitely, I heard that. A lot of energy. I looked at the picture of them. They look like they're kind of young. I think they're they're on the road to something really good.
Yeah.
Right on.
I got nothing. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
What Nolan said.
Yeah. So the last song we're gonna get to tonight, and it just more or less a coincidence that's got the word bitter in it, but this is the Heartless Breakers, and the song is called "The Bitter Melodies." Dig this.
Run straight to the wall, caressing with my palm so madly, scratching at the surface, bleeding through this concrete. I'll be free and hope to be as happy as I seem. We'll be alright. Overcome, you'll see. Let's drink away our broken dreams. Then I'll stop complaining. We'll be just fine. Rally up for better things and drink away our broken dreams until we stop complaining. Come love, come sacrifice. Come lonely bars and crowds of one-track minds. Shout, well, yell about the cluttered stories I don't want to tell. No, I don't want to We'll be alright. Overcome, you'll see. Let's drink away our broken dreams. Then we'll stop complaining. We'll be just fine. Rally up for better things and drink away our broken dreams until we stop complaining. Shoot for the stars, rip the outer limits, bring out the sun to shine through the ozone that has been deprived. Looking at the sky, finding distant stars, carefully aligned. Inventiveness buried in our minds, destined to have our time. We'll be alright. And overcome, you'll see. Let's drink away our broken dreams. Then we'll stop complaining. We'll be just fine. Rally up for better things and drink away our broken dreams until we stop complaining. We'll be alright. We'll drink away our broken dreams. We'll be just fine till I stop complaining.
Right on. That was Heartless Breakers with Bitter Melody. That was a good rockin' tune, and good harmonies and really good vocals in this one.
I really like that tune. I like the interplay between the bass and the guitar and the verses, and then when they go into that huge chorus and huge guitars, that just took it up several levels. I thought it was fabulous.
Yeah, that just blew me away. It was just so expansive. I loved the sound of it.
Well, that was our last song for the night tonight. So that's gonna wrap it up for all three parts of Music Saturday. It's been a good time, and as much as the marathon was fun last weekend, I'm glad that we don't have another one right in a row. So
No, this was a great show, and a shout out to all the artists. The songs were just wonderful.
So we do have a few left over that we will be getting to next week. And one that I didn't get a chance to get to this week, but I promise we'll get to next week, is a band called The Angels Project. And they have a new song called Paper Heart, which I couldn't quite fit it in today, but I will fit in next week. So I'll be looking forward to that. If not, for now you can check it out on SoundCloud and their SoundCloud. So The Angels Project, and the song's called Paper Heart. So until next time, thank you so much for listening. This has been Dr. Bones and the MadAndersons.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next weekend. Bones out.